Hey YouTube, it's me again, SoulPrime13. This time we're looking at my top 10 Optimus Prime molds. I have so many that I did feel they deserved their own video. He is by far my favorite character. I am going to be keeping this to mainline molds, not third party. I'm going to try and keep away from the ones that I like because of their upgrade kits. So there is that as well. But to start out, I think we need to go back to Revenge of the Fallen. Sorry, I'm using my phone to get some extra light in here. Doing this at night. But yeah, that mold always impressed me. I really do love it. And I actually do have two. This one for vehicle mode, and my other one is all the way up here, combined with Jetfire. So that is number 10. Let's see, at number 9, I think we got to talk about the movie masterpiece, Bumblebee Prime. He is very, very fun, and I do really enjoy the mishmash between the Michael Bay and the G1 figure, or G1 design. I do think that was a nice balance of blocky and super mechanical. I do think that those designs were really an upgrade. Well, maybe just the way they meshed together so well really hit me. At number 8, we got to talk about the deluxe animated Battle Damage 2-pack Prime. I still love this guy. I don't get to pick him up as often because he is old, and I do try and leave my older figures be just so that they don't end up breaking, but out of the animated primes, I'd say the ones I have, he is my favorite. Let's see, for number 7, where'd he go? Here he is, the Canon Camera Optimus Prime. I do think the Nemesis version works a lot better, and I do know this is technically a retool of the Reflector, so maybe I shouldn't be including him, but I just love the mold. I think it's just such a funny little switch up for Prime. Let's see. I believe we're at number, where are we at? Number 6? Number 6. At number 6, we got the Gamer Edition Prime, and between the two, I think I very strongly prefer the IDW Orion Pax. But he is an improvement over the Gamer Edition. This one does have a DNA kit, but I actually just ordered a blank one so that I can have one with and without the kit. So I definitely feel I have to include him because I technically have 3 of that mold now, in a manner of speaking. So there, what was that, number 6? Here we got Earthrise Prime at number 5. And he was my go-to for quite a while before the Studio Series 86 Prime came. I will not be putting 86 on this just because he's only been out for like a couple months, so I do feel that he's a little too new to, have a place on this list, but we'll give him an honorable mention. He's definitely a good figure, don't get me wrong. At number 4, we got to talk about Armada Legacy Prime. I do have most, quote-unquote, of the original Prime back here. An old friend gave him to me when he found him digging through old stuff. He's banged up, he's missing pieces, but still an interesting figure. But yeah, the upgraded Armada Prime from Legacy just really shines in all kinds of ways, and he deserves to be on this list. Alright, let's see, who else do we got? Let's see. I do feel that I need to mention, see, there's our shattered glass version, but the MP10 Prime, I think, yeah, there he is. The MP10 is definitely an amazing figure, and he stuck around for so long for a reason. Given I do actually prefer the downscaled Kuban Bao version a little bit more than the original, but I have that figure in both Prime and Nemesis colors, both in downsized, regular, and upscaled. And I would probably get that Lewin Resources, I believe is it, mega oversized one if it wasn't like $450, because that is just an amazing mold. Let's see. I think we're up to two. I believe we're up to two. Gotta talk about the Volvo Optimus Prime. What really does it for me on this one is he's a very fun transformation, but I also love how detailed the actual truck is as well, because for about a year I actually had a CDL and drove semi-trucks. Wasn't quite the job for me, but it definitely opened my eyes to how the real world works. So there was a bit of truckstalgia, I guess, if you want to call it, with that figure. But I think we have to cut to the chase, and who is probably my overall favorite Prime, and trust me, it's a hard choice to make, but I think it has to boil down to the original MP Prime. This is a Hasbro version. No, wait, it has the longer smokestacks. But this is one I bought off of eBay. I do have the Nemesis version down here, but my original one is actually here. There's the cab, and the trailer's in the back there, with all this other stuff stacked on top of him. I played with him until like his joints were loose, his paint is flaking, and the only reason I ever stopped is because one day he fell off the shelf and it broke his ankle, and he only has 1 foot now. But if it weren't for that, I'd still be playing with him. All those little gizmos and gimmicks that he had, all the die cast, the solidness of the figure, I absolutely loved him, and I still do. But unfortunately, it's you don't want to mess with something that's already broken, and again, without a foot, you can't really stand. But I believe that's 10. So there's a look into my collection, both of primes and just general figures. And maybe I'll do this again next year, or maybe I'll do it again at like say 100 subscribers, whenever that happens. But yeah, I've really been feeling all the support you guys have been giving me. My channel, while small, is definitely growing and going strong, so I really do appreciate that. And I hope that you guys will continue to stick with me through this online journey through all these nerdy things that I do love so dearly. So, thank you, and this is Soul Prime 13 saying transform and soul out.